Hello and welcome to this short introductory video taking you through the new Sustainable Food Places Evidence Hub. My name's Callum and I'm the Impact Lead here at the Sustainable Food Places programme, and I'm going to be giving you just a little bit of a guided tour around this bit of work that we've been doing. So without further ado, let's jump on in. The Sustainable Food Places programme supports a network of just over 90 place-based food partnerships that are working across the UK to transform their local food systems. Over the last 3 years, we've collected a huge amount of information on the types of actions that food partnerships have been taken, the types of innovations that they're leading on, and the types of interventions that they're supporting. We wanted to make sure that this data didn't just sit in a dusty file somewhere and was instead useful to both food partnerships and to the wider food systems community. To do that, we organised and archived it into the new Sustainable Food Places Evidence Database. I've actually done a whole other video talking about the database, which should be linked just down below. But captured within that database are just over 1,000 discrete actions, innovations and interventions taken by food partnerships over the last 3 years. It covers about 57 different partnerships from the Sustainable Food Places network and stretches over about 38 different areas of impact. So that this data could be easily accessible and easily visualized, we've created it, we turned that database into the new Sustainable Food Places Impact Hub. And here it is, the new Impact Hub. This is an interactive tool so that you can use that data, learn from it, explore it, and understand it. On this first rung of the circle, you can see the 6 themes of the Sustainable Food Places Framework for Change. If you'd like to know more about our Framework for Change, click on the link down below that will take you to the explanation of that. As I scroll around this, you can see the little pop-ups coming up here, telling me how many actions we've recorded in these different areas. So within this broad theme of food governance and strategy, how partnerships are changing local food governance and strategy, we can see that we've recorded 759 different actions. On this outer ring, you can see these subcategories. So within this broad theme of food governance and strategy, we then got more specific areas of impact. So if, for example, we were looking to learn more about how food partnerships are helping to coordinate and convene local food action, well, we can click on this one here and see that we've got 195 actions recorded. Likewise, on our Healthy Food for All category, this covers things such as how we ensure that we have a secure food system and that people have access to healthy, nutritious foods. Well, we can see then these different subcategories down here. If we wanted to learn more about those different categories within our Framework for Change, we can either click on them here, or we can go to this drop-down menu on the top and we can click here. So if we wanted to learn more about the Healthy Food for All category, we can click on that and it takes us down to this level. If I click on the Healthy Food for All category in the middle, we can see then that what pops up around the outside are the list of partnerships that we've recorded case studies of action. This is by no means all the actions that have been taken across the network, but just what we've so far recorded. So we can see, for example, in nutrition and health, we've got this array of partnerships that we have recorded actions. And if I wanted to learn more about that, I can click on nutrition and health. It takes us here. Again, we have the partnerships, but now we also have access to the case studies themselves. So we can go ahead and read and learn from the individual case studies that we've recorded. And that's the same for all of these categories. So if we wanted to go to sustainable food economy, for example, learn more about how food partnerships are building more resilient and sustainable local food economies, we can go ahead and click here and it'll take us to that drop-down menu in the Impact Hub. Click on that again, and we can see here the list of partnerships around the outside. We all have case studies in relation to things like sustainable business and engaging with food business and retail. Click on sustainable business, and again, we have access to all the case studies there. If I want to go all the way back now, I can just click on the back arrow, it'll take us back here. And if I want to go to the beginning, I can just go back on that drop-down menu and press all. And that will take us back to the original visualization. We hope that this tool will be useful both for food partnerships to learn from one another and to build on each other's successes and learn from each other's challenges, but also as a way of demonstrating just the scope and scale of the work of food partnerships across the UK. This is the first version of this tool, so it's very much something that we're continuing to develop. So if you have any ideas or questions around how we can improve it and make it more useful for you, then please do reach out to me at callum@foodmatters.org. In the meantime, thanks a lot for coming and watching this video. I hope to see you soon.